heard you were buying a house.
I'm thinking about it.
How come?
Life on the road isn't for me. I need a place to call home.
Do you have any location in mind?
I'd like to live in the country.
Well, you can do us all a favor then.
How?
Make it a foreign country.
How about I smear you across the map?
I'd like to see you try that.
All right. Quiet down, girls. I have good news for you. There's a fashion show at the hotel, and they want you to model your own clothes. They think you're the perfect example of what not to do.
You'll find any excuse to come in here, won't you?
Godiva, I had to tell him about the fashion show.
I don't have to worry about my wardrobe.
Oh, laundry bills.
I'm no slave to fashion. I've liberated myself.
Thank you, Abraham Lincoln.
I'm totally free.
Sure, who would pay to see that?
Direct from the Riviera Hotel in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada, it's the show with more battling beauties, more amazing action, and more smiles per hour. The all-new Glow Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. We have got an outstanding show for you today, fans. The race for the Glow Crown, the run for the Rubies, heats up even more as the ex-cop from Harlem, Justice, takes on the hooded Sara in an elimination bout. The recently liberated Daisy finds herself facing a former friend and now new enemy, the Voodoo Queen, Big Bad Mama. The comic book superhero Lightning has her powers tested to the limit in a one-on-one confrontation with Dementia. The Golden Girls of Wrestling square off in a run for the Ruby showdown as Tiffany Mellon battles the British bombshell Godiva. And in the grudge match of the year, Major Tanya locks up with the woman who betrayed her in the ring, Ninotchka. We'll be right back with all the action.
I love when my fans say, "Babe the farmer's daughter, your hair is beautiful. It attracts so much attention." Thanks to the new Fabergé Organic Shampoo and Conditioner with Pro-Vitamin B5, my hair stays healthy and strong. So if you want beautiful hair with plenty of body and bounce, pick a winner and shout, "Yay, Fabergé!"
Everybody, Tiffany Mellon here with all the latest Glow gossip. Item, Zelda the Brain has formed a matchmaking service for business machines. It's the latest thing in computer dating. Item, Dementia seriously considered entering politics last year. The idea of cutthroat competition really appealed to her. Woo! Item! Big Bad Mama, the Voodoo Queen, recently put a spell on Babe's pet chicken. Now it only lays deviled eggs. You know, fans, I did have one edge in getting this job. The bosses thought I was perfect for international affairs. After all, I've had enough of them. Ta-ta!
Ladies of safer from Harlem, New York, standing 6'2" for law and order, the crime buster himself, Justice! Justice! The crime buster!
My name is Justice. I take no jive. They mess with me and they won't survive. Because the ring is now my place. You do me wrong and I'll break your face.
Her call tonight is from the hills. She is the notorious Sara! The notorious Sara versus Justice in the run for the Rubies elimination match.
Sara! I want that crown. I came all the way from Harlem to get that crown, baby. And that crown is going to be mine. I'm going to make a lot of people happy. Sara, you've been running your mouth for too long. And when I get through with you, I'm going to shut it up for good. Forget about running for the Rubies. Because when I'm through, you better be running for your life.
Let's go inside.
Hi, Glow fans, Motormouth Mike Morgan, the Moves and Maneuvers Manual, welcoming you to another fantastic program. This match, a run for the Rubies elimination bout. Justice wants the crown, and to crown Sara as well. The Crime Buster busted the hood up in a tag team match some weeks back, and now the luck of the draw has brought them together again. Sara gaining an advantage with those brawling tactics, but Justice catches her and doesn't give her a leg to stand on. Now she grabs the hood by the hood. She has her up. And a bone-jarring body slam. The masked one almost pavement pizza there. Oh, Justice missing with that leg drop, landing hard on the mat. She may have injured a hamstring, and any ball player can tell you how painful that is. But that foul ball, Sara is going right after her with a leg hold. The Harlem fighter struggling and bats her away with a kick. Both grapplers make it to their feet. And a big kick collapses Justice into the corner. That quick move knocking the air from her body. Sara charges in and headbutts a foe in the gut. The masked one attacking like a fighter specializing in body punches. She charges in again. But Justice catches her in a side headlock. Now the ex-cop locks down tight, squeezing a skull like an orange in a juicer. But don't expect any vitamin C to squirt out of that mask. As a citrus fruit, Sara is nothing but a lemon. And the New Yorker decides to give her some lemonade. Justice greets her with another blow. And another. And the masked one returns fire. So far, neither grappler's been able to dominate this match. There's a lot riding on this one. Pride and a shot at the crown. And knowing Sara, if she won the crown, she'd probably wear it under her mask. But right now, she hangs herself up in the ropes, and the ex-cop gives her a stomp of approval. When Justice puts her foot down, you know it. Sara struggling to her feet, and the New Yorker shows her the latest step. Right on the small of her back. The crime buster now taking control. And Sara's back may want to take a vacation. She works that side headlock. But the hood elbows her way free. Again, attacking her gut. She'll need more than Alka-Seltzer for that stomachache. Now pounding on her back. If Sara has used a legitimate wrestling hold in this match, it was probably by mistake. Now she hauls her up. The weekend fighter, easy prey. Whoa, and she slams her down. We could have an upset in the making. Sara stomping away. The sackhead should be going for the pin. Now Justice catches her foot. The hood trying to keep her balance, but some say she's been unbalanced for years and she hits the deck. The crime buster follows up. Pulling her up by the mask and into another side headlock, trying to squeeze her eyes right through that hood. And the ex-cop decides to take her for a ride, and it's a bumpy one as she collides with the turnbuckle. If that mask doesn't muffle sound, she's got to be hearing bells now. And Justice shows her the meaning of headbanger music. She tells the hood, I like the beat, you can stagger to it. Sara trying to hold on, but the crime buster wants to add headbuster to her resume. And it's a good thing Sara's wearing that pillowcase because she's almost in dreamland. Justice hangs her across the ropes and decides to play tag with her midsection. The hood hanging as limp as yesterday's linguine. And the ex-cop says, pasta ammunition. Sara falls like a bad souffle. The New Yorker is cooking on all burners. She slams her into the corner and pounds at her gut. Justice in control and returning those body shots she took earlier. She hauls her out. And into suplex position, Sara's dead weight. and the crime buster can't get her fully extended. Justice presses and gets her over. That suplex just about finishing Sara. The crowd chanting, "Take the mask off." But the Harlem girl goes for a leg drop and pin. She wants to win. Wait, Mabel leaps into the ring. She grabs the referee's hand to prevent the 3 count. And she kicks away at Justice. You know, with Sara wrestling, Mabel couldn't be far behind. They're cut from the same cloth, and they wear it on the head. Mabel catches the New Yorker in a full Nelson, and Sara stomps away. The two of them double-teaming the grappler.
I call the interference by Mabel. You're disqualified.
Johnny C. trying to restrain Sara. Careful, they may double-team you next. Mabel still holding that full Nelson tight.
Come on now, Mabel. The match is over. Hey, match is over.
Justice breaks free. And splatters Sara onto the mat. Now she goes to work.
Hey, you took it out of the ring. You took it out of the ring.
Wheeling her around like a carnival ride gone berserk and into a fleeing partner.
We're coming back with more of the gorgeous ladies of wrestling.
Dr. Grope, I heard you almost became a tree surgeon.
Yeah, Daisy, but I didn't want to go out on a limb.
Thicker, thicker, thicker and fuller. Body, body, body and bounce.
It's the Battle Royale, fans, for the new Fabergé Organic now. The winners, the new Fabergé Organics shampoo and conditioner with Pro Vitamin B5.
Now think about this. If religion is the opium of the people, how come a lot more people aren't addicted? If there were more people around who obeyed the speed limit, there'd be more people around. With all the money allotted to the space program, shouldn't the budget be more down to earth?
Welcome back to Glow! Awesome City of Wrestling! The single feature Thursday first from New Orleans, Louisiana, Big Bad Mama! Big Bad Mama!
Big Bad Mama is rough and mean. Don't nobody mess with the voodoo queen. I'll cast the spell, tie you in a knot. Won't nothing be left but a little bitty spot.
That's it. He's a pretty one.
From Park Daisy!
Gremlina hurt me deep inside. She tried to take away my pride. She thought she always held the key, but I fought back and now I'm free.
Mama, what in the world do you have there?
Johnny C, Miss Daisy has the notion that since she got rid of little Gremlina, that she's home free. See this chain here? Got her name on it. I'm just the one to put her back in her place tonight where she belongs.
Mama, you seen what I did to Gremlina? I put her in her place, and now I'm free. And I'm not afraid of anybody now, not even you.
A smiling, more confident Daisy. But she's up against someone as wide as she is tall. And the two titans lock up, collar and elbow. And Mama bulls her down. Daisy rises and charges while plowing the voodoo queen into the corner. Now taking her down. Daisy has really blossomed now that she's rid of Gremlina. I'm not sure if that vermin is left yet. The arena hasn't been fumigated. Going to work on Mama's leg. She looks like a giant turtle on its back. And she kicks her off. Both grapplers make it to their feet. Whoa! Daisy arm drags the voodoo queen. Who would have believed besides all this ability, was dwarfed by the evil dwarf. She follows her up and takes her down again. Mama's found the foe, who's a giant and lightning fast. She's in big bad trouble now. They stalk each other. Daisy charges out for a dropkick, but her opponent gets out of dodge. I thought she only moved that fast when Twinkies were on sale. Perhaps the big flower was too anxious to show off her skills, and Mama took full advantage. Now the Voodoo Queen has her by the hair. The ref cautioning her, and she hurls her into the corner. Mama's slower, perhaps a little wary of this dynamo. She moves in and sets. Whoa, a giant monkey toss! Mama showing she can grapple too.
Daisy, when I hear your name, one thing comes to my mind. Mine. This is for you, Daisy.
Working that Boston crab, trying for a submission, but Daisy refuses to give in. Mama leaning into it. But she won't give in. The big bad one abandons the hold. She surveys the scene, trying to map out an attack. Daisy is a more formidable foe than she imagined. Perhaps she should have trained more instead of going for the Guinness record on Big Macs. The Voodoo Queen goading her. And she charges in with the shoulder block. Big Bad Mama is sacked like a rookie quarterback. And the big flower pulls her up and into the ropes. Whoa! And the big foot finds its target, but how could it miss? Mama makes the side of a barn look petite. Daisy sends her to the ropes again, but the Voodoo Queen catches a foot. She went to the well once too often. Whoa! And Mama drives her to the mat like a giant corkscrew, the big flower crashing down hard. The Voodoo Queen taunting her. That's been a most effective weapon so far. Daisy moves in. They lock up again. Power against power. And Mama finds herself on the wrong side of a hammerlock. The 6-foot flower has been using textbook wrestling and making Big Bad Mama's life miserable. She works that arm. Whoa, giving her a little elbow room. These sizable grapplers have been demonstrating what Glow is all about. They put on a battle that you can't see anywhere else in the world except right here. The Voodoo Queen rushes a foe and catches her in a body slam position. She slams her down hard. Yeah. And again, Mama taunts her. If a voodoo doesn't shrink your head, she might talk it off. She moves in and puts her into a fireman's carry. And why not? She's built like a hook and ladder. Airplane spin. And she dumps her down. And Daisy is beginning to wilt under this attack. The Voodoo Queen, sensing this, pulls her up. And she whips the weakened grappler into the corner. Wow, that's like being caught in an avalanche. Daisy almost buried alive. And Mama flattens her once more, pressing her like a souvenir corsage. She pulls her out. Whoa, and the big bad Beal sends Daisy almost underground. Mama's been able to overcome this determined grappler with her bulk. She's been able to use her weight to smother Daisy. Oh, and 350 pounds says, smother, brother. But Mama stops the count at 2. She doesn't want the pin. She wants to make good on her promise to enslave Daisy all over again. The big flower almost out of it. The fight has been splashed out of her. Let's check that big splash again in super glow motion. Whoa, what an impact! It's a wonder the whole ring didn't go right through the arena floor. We may not have a basement now, but we almost had one courtesy of that awesome maneuver. Mama has that chain around her neck. And Mountain Fiji pushes her off. The Voodoo Queen's rival coming to Daisy's aid. Mama was disqualified for choking with that chain, but Daisy's got a powerful new ally.
Hello, you're on the air with Godiva, giving you all the bare facts.
Yes, I'm thinking of marrying a judge. Do you think he'll make a good husband?
The jury's still out on that one, but I'm sure he'll do you justice. Next caller.
Yeah, baby. I'd love to go skinny dipping with you, but if you're shy, I'll wear something.
Good. Wear cement overshoes. Next caller.
Godiva, I just found out my psychiatrist wears women's underwear. What do you make of that?
Don't worry, I'm sure it's just a Freudian slip. That's all for now, loves. Talk to you soon.
Vixen, MTV, your A-OK DJ. We're really rocking tonight at the Glow Disco! Woo! Hey, that last song was a special request from Hollywood's cousin. Give my regards to Broadway! You know, I don't think the good girls are into the dance scene. You know, I asked Victory if she liked the funky chicken, and she said that she thought Kentucky Fried was better. Hey, we're gonna party all night here at the Glow Disco. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna play the national anthem every hour just to see who can still stand up.
Welcome back to Glow! Gorgeous ladies are wrestling. This is a single featurette. Introducing first from Salem, Massachusetts, Dementia! Dementia is regular and cage by MTV.
Insanity, not vanity. It's a force that drives her mind, you see. At times she drifts into a dance, into suddenly she's in a trance.
Direct from the comic book pages of superhero Lightning!
A superhero.
All bad guys will be in mourning. When I issue my storm warning, I take to the air and I give flight, and they will know they've seen the light.
Dementia! It's like this,
And Johnny C is the first casualty in this war. Dementia flips a foe to the canvas. The comic book hero, more at home in tag team matches, has decided to test the waters of singles competition. It's too bad she found a shark her first time out. Dementia relieved her of her cape. She follows up, hoisting the hero into the air. It could be a pile driver. Lightning struggling to break free. This hold more like an inverted bear hug, and if she keeps up the pressure, the Mighty Mite will be ready for hibernation. She charges, whoa, and collapses Lightning into the corner. Not pretty, but extremely effective. The superhero in a heap of trouble. Dementia going for her cape. I wonder what she's got in mind. She assaults the fallen comic star and goes for her big bird doll. What's she doing? I've heard of a chicken and a cape on, but never a big bird with one. Now that she's dressed the bird, it's time for a test flight. Oh, the doll doesn't fly like a bird. And Dementia's not taking it too well. Watch out, the feathers may fly here.
Dementia looks like a walking corpse who needs to be axed from the wrestling ring.
Lightning showed her how to fly. A reversal. Leapfrog. She ducks under that roundhouse. The hero avoids another blow, spinning her around, and she takes her over in a sunset flip. The superhero putting on an acrobatic display that almost put Dementia away. But that headbutt slowed her down. Now Dementia yanks her up by the throat. She's got the strength advantage. Lightning ducking under, but falls right into her clutches. Dementia can crush walnuts with a grip. I heard the supermarket complaining about that. Oh, a shot to the gut, and the superhero may find herself bounced around like Dementia's doll. She scoops her up. Whoa, and almost splits her in two over the top rope. We asked Dementia about her battle plan before the match. And she displayed her bubbly personality. Well, at least she can keep a secret. But it's no secret Lightning has got to find a way to come back. Dementia has been the aggressor and has concentrated her attack on the midsection. Wait, she's going for her axe. Lightning able to kick her away before that axe puts her away. She charges in and the hero catches her with her scissors. That's Lightning's cutting edge. She's really putting on the pressure, extending her whole body into the hole. And for a change, Dementia feels what it's like to be on the chopping block. And the comic book hero turns into a blockbuster, downing Dementia. Now she can take advantage of the situation. Oh, and she connects with a big flying elbow, showing her opponent what hard work is all about. Determination and elbow grease. Who says lightning never strikes the same place twice? The superhero taking control now, realizing she's got to take it to her full. And with a mighty leap, she heaves herself at Dementia and flips her over with a cradle takedown. When the Mighty Might takes to the air, be prepared for storm warnings. And her opponent is bound to turn into an unidentified falling object. Dementia able to pull her over, but her flight is only delayed temporarily. Whoa, and a beautiful standing drop kick. And Dementia's lucky the ropes were there, otherwise she'd be watching the match from the third row now. The hero trying to corral a foe, going for a full Nelson, climbing the ropes for leverage. Dementia struggling, and Lightning decides to play peekaboo, covering her eyes. Now she's going for a piggyback ride. What's next? Ring around the rosy? Yes, because they all fall down into the pin. And the comic book hero gets the win and a little fun and games.
Here's the winner of the match, a superhero, Lightning! We're going back with more of the guys, ladies, and waitress! Waitress!
Yeah, what do you want?
I'd like to eat by candlelight.
Why? 'Cause it's romantic?
Because I don't want to see what I'm eating.
Hollywood, are you up to no good?
Hey, Babe the Farmer's Daughter, this stuff is way good.
Fabergé Organic Shampoo.
Of course, Wimp.
Well, I use it too.
What's that?
It's the new Fabergé Organics easy-to-use dispenser with Pro Vitamin B5. Hey!
Yeah? This stuff's too good to hit you with.
Well, I always have a supply of the new Fabergé Organics shampoo and conditioner. So should you. Hollywood, now stop that, Hollywood.
Tico, 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 tico. Tico, 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 tico.
Hey, Fiji. Hola, Justice. I heard Big Bad Mama tried to mess with your vegetables.
Ooh, she grabbed some for a snack.
Is there anything I can do?
Sure, go Caesar salad. Tico, 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 tico,
Welcome back to Glow! Ladies of Wrestling! This is a round elimination match. The winner of this match advances on in the tournament for the vacated Glow Crown. Introducing first from Coventry, England, the British bombshell, Godiva!
And two horses lead her in.
Godiva being led to the ring by Beastie.
These two beauties don't like each other, and both are serious about the crown. Tiffany put extra hours in at the gym, and Godiva at the coffee shop. They spring off the ropes, and the Park Avenue pulverizer meets the Coventry crusher, and the impact can only be measured on the Richter scale. Godiva nails her with a dropkick. And she nails it to the mat hard. This being a run for the Rubies elimination match has added fuel to the fire, and right now it's hot enough to melt Alaska. The Briton wants to make an example of Tiffany, claiming she's repressed and too wrapped up in material things. And if you can find any material on Godiva, it's probably belly button lint. At the ropes. Wow, Tiffany 360s out with a double mare.
Godiva, you know, it's very appropriate that you're all covered with flowers, because after I'm done with you, you're going to be all wilted, just like the rest of your body.
Both grapplers proud of their physical attributes. Of course, Godiva disrobes at the drop of a hat, which she probably dropped herself in the first place. Oh, and she flattens Tiffany with the bulldog. While the Briton chuns close, she's dying for that crown. Tiffany would love to win it as well, but right now she's got to get back into this match. A loss here doesn't eliminate a wrestler entirely from the competition. They still have a shot at the wild card finalist berth, but they've got to take the battle royal to do it, which is about as easy as getting Tiffany to shop at Kmart. Godiva maintaining that headlock, going for another bulldog. No, Tiffany slams her into the corner. Another bulldog and the knockout would be collecting disability. She holds the bulky Briton to the center of the ring, and bounces her to the mat. A little keister buster. Actually, a big keister buster. The Coventry girl able to extricate herself. Tiffany goes for the pin. No, she slaps her way out of it. She may have jammed a finger in the knockout's eye. He follows up. Hurling her into the corner. This action has been non-stop. The only time the girls have slowed down was to insult each other. That kick folding Tiffany like a collapsible drinking glass. And the British bombshell powers in with the Buckingham bounce, using her contours to cover that choke. And her contours could cover up a steamer trunk. The referee's gaze blocked, and Godiva gouges her with that elbow, definitely making herself a sight for sore eyes. The official finally breaks it up. And the English maid tries to break Tiffany with that low kick. These tactics are not the stuff champions are made of. I wouldn't put her picture on a bag of manure, much less a box of Wheaties. The bulky Briton takes over.
Tiffany, I heard you said that you couldn't tell the difference between me and my horse. Well, I can tell the difference between my horse and you. My horse has nicer breeding.
The Coventry girl locking her foe's legs. She's setting up, grabbing her arms, and she pulls her back into the rack, torturing her with that submission hold. But Tiffany will not give in. If she survives Hail Day at Neiman Marcus, she can pull through this. Godiva dumps her down. The knockout has taken a lot of punishment. The Golden Girl trying to rouse herself. She wouldn't give in when a gold card was stolen, but then, again, the thief spent less than her. The Briton has her up by the hair and whips her to the ropes. She catches her, hoisting her up high. Ooh, a vicious backbreaker. If they x-rayed Tiffany's back, her spine would spell out help. The Coventry girl not going for the pin. This could be a mistake. Tiffany can also get down and dirty if she has to. She's a tough customer. Ask all the finishing schools she was thrown out of. A slashing kick catches Godiva. She follows up with a shot to the gut. Don't count anyone out in this one yet. Godiva blocks up, hauls her up for a slam. No, Tiffany hangs on, downing the Briton. The knockout fired up. Now she goes for a big splash, but the lake has run dry. The English maid getting out of dodge. What a match this has been. This could be a main event in any arena across the country. Neither grappler willing to give in to the other. Godiva trying to press her advantage, working on the weakened wrestler. She pulls her up. She could be going for a pile driver. Tiffany suffered one at Beastie's hands and has been 2 inches shorter ever since. Wait, she's got hold of the Briton's hair, forcing her to loosen the grip, and the Park Avenue girl takes her down hard. Godiva shaken up, the knockout, going for the pin. The Briton struggling to break free. The Golden Girl forces her down and bridges up to keep her foe in place. Tiffany shows Godiva the American version of London Bridge and gets the Duke.
Listen, you promised me the ice Mabel. And you know, please, Mabel.
All right, quiet down. Sarah and Mabel, can you make a sentence using the word tariff?
Yep. This is it. We tariff the most of our opponents.
The most important parts of my wardrobe are Fabergé Organics.
Sure, with our money, we can afford anything. But why spend $1 million to look like $1 million? And who says money can't buy everything? Oh, Roxy, that's rich. So is Fabergé, too.
Don't be a fool. Use Fabergé. Your mama knows best.
What does your date do, babe? Well, I think he coaches a women's softball team. Oh, really? Because he said if I play ball with him tonight, I'd be a star. What does your date do?
Well, you know, I think he drives people to the laundromat.
The laundromat?
That's right. He told me he took some guy to the cleaners last night.
Welcome back to This is a singles feature match, and what a matchup it's gonna be! Here to sing first, from Leningrad, USSR, Major Tanya! Major Tanya, representing Leningrad, USSR!
I'm Tanya from USSR. I come to show how tough we are. Military major, secrets I know. You get in my way or down you go. Y para el suelo!
Tanya's opponent tonight is originally from Kiev, Russia, now residing in Paris, France. Please welcome Ninotchka! Ninotchka!
I have heard of seeing pink elephants, but this takes the cake.
Ninotchka now residing in Paris, France.
Miss Ninotchka! Disgrace our Russian motherland! Tonight I bring her message from her former friends in Soviet. And I will deliver this message in the ring.
Ninotchka?
Добрый вечер, Tanya. I have to tell you, Johnny, the reason I come to this match this evening is because they offer me so much money.
That's right. Ninotchka sold out. A traitor to her own cause, stabbing all her former friends in the back. And she disgraced the Glow Crown. Hopefully the tournament winner will be able to restore it to its former glory. Hi, Glow fans, moat 'em out like Morgan in the broadcast booth for this anxiously anticipated antagonistic assault. Ninotchka turned her back on all those who helped her and went for her own gain. But the only thing she's gained is weight. The one-time Soviet thinks she's a fat cat. Well, she got the first part of that right. She fled to Paris thinking herself something of a celebrity. But then again, so was the Elephant Man. Locker room comparisons to Miss Piggy have been rampant. But that's not fair. Why insult a Muppet?
Ms. Ninotchka, traitor, capitalist, don't be so quick to take credit. I have been checking her records, and I will make a report.
Tanya plows into a foe. Ha! 2 maneuvers and the Parisian is already winded. Tanya stepping up the attack. You may not agree with her politics, but she stands by her convictions. Unlike Ninotchka, who will sell her soul for a buck. And her backside must feel like buckshot after that monkey toss. I still can't get over her getup. She looks like a cross between Godiva and a wad of bubblegum. If Mr. Blackwell saw it, he'd be reaching for an air-sig bag in no time. They lock up. And the pink elephant takes her down. But Tanya gives it right back to her. Even though she's entered in the run for the Rubies, she's willing to risk it all for a shot at her former friend. They were friends and teammates, but Ninotchka was only using her, just as she used all of us. It's only fitting she called Paris her home, because after all, she is a parasite. The Blob tries for a body slam, Tanya struggles, and she easily slips out, but dumps the traitor, and Miss Piggy lands with a thud. Tanya taking it to her. She's a proud grappler, and Ninotchka's turncoat activity is a direct insult to her and her country. That's it, meet her the riot act. But I'm sure it's falling on deaf ears. She only listens to the sound of a cash register. And Ninotchka must be hearing those bells now. Tanya, locking her up. I don't know if her arms can go around her anymore. She climbs the ropes and hits Ninotchka with her own hoe. Talk about poetic justice. She's being crushed with the bear hug she perfected. Pretty soon the Parisian will be turning pink and blue. Again, squeezing her like a ton of charmin.
There's only one thing worse than capitalist swine. Ex-colonel, Miss Piggy Ninotchka.
Tanya whipped the traitor to the ropes. Ninotchka can barely make it over the ropes, but she pulls the proud Soviet out. Those acrobatic maneuvers that look hard after vacationing in a bakery. She charges with a shot to the gut and rams her into the steel ring post. If you'll notice, fans, Tanya did not use one illegal maneuver in this match, but the traitor has no stomach for a fair fight. And speaking about fights, next week it's the Avenue versus the Street, as Tiffany and Roxy, the Park Avenue Knockouts, battle Hollywood and Broadway Rose. Plus, those high-flying cheerleaders will tackle Stinky and a brand-new partner, Sneaky. And the run for the Rubies has been put on hold because history will be made next week with Glow's first-ever penalty box match. Referee counting out both grapplers. But that's the farthest thing from their minds now. Ninotchka instigated this brawl on the arena floor, but Tanya has decided she'll finish it. Despite the blob's treachery, she battles on. Ninotchka tried to bull her into the crowd, but ran out of gas. This once fine grappler is a bloated shadow of her former self. Now easily winded, she's totally out of condition, and her only defense is to roll up like a ball. She's refusing to fight. Tanya trying to peel her off the ring apron like gum stuck to the bottom of your shoe, but the traitor's made a mistake of coming back so out of shape, and all the pink outfits in the world can't make her the wrestler she once was. But her greed keeps her going, and it looks like they're both counted out. The blob about to escape with her stretch marks still intact, and I'm sure she'll celebrate with her friends afterwards. All 31 flavors.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, we both know I'm the prettiest girl in love. Roxy's looks bring a tear to the eye. I guess there are some things that money just can't buy.
Hello. The Indian believes that all birds, even those of the same species, are not alike. It is the same with animals and human beings, for each one is an individual. Man should be judged on his own merits, for it is his own talents and abilities that make him what he is.
Hey, I'm Hollywood. Sure, I like to have fun, but I don't mess with drugs. If you use drugs, you're playing with fire. And when you play with fire, you get burned.
As a result of Ninotchka relinquishing the Glow Crown, the commission has decided to fill the championship vacancy with a tournament. The greatest tournament in the history of wrestling. The Run for the Rubies. 20 of the top female grapplers in the world will meet in a series of elimination matches, with a winner moving on to the next level of competition. There will be 5 semi-finalists and 1 berth filled by an incredible wild card battle royal. They'll meet head-on until there are 3 finalists. They will face off until only 1 wrestler remains, and she will be crowned the new Glow Champion. Who will capture the crown? It's the World Series and the Super Bowl all rolled into one. It's the greatest tournament in the history of wrestling. The Run for the Rubies, right here on Glow. Gorgeous ladies of wrestling.
That Tanya is as stubborn as a mule. And is pretty, too.
Tiffany loves rings.
Yeah, she always leaves one around the bathtub.
Sara
and Mabel are two real criminals.
Yeah, nothing but a pair of hoods.
Should we invite Justice to a necktie party? Nah, let's take her out to Lynch!
Have you ever seen anyone the size of Big Bad Mama?
No, just their bones in the museum.
I hear Tiffany carries a dozen suitcases whenever she travels.
Yeah, and that's just her makeup.
Do you think Tanya is any good at propaganda?
Definitely. She's got everybody seeing red.
Liberty says she's full of American spirit.
She's half right. She's just full of it.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, we both know I'm the prettiest girl in glow. Because I'm the most petite one of them all. I'm the only one that fits into a small. Blow t-shirts. Get yours now.
We didn't make any money tonight, but listen, you can trust me. You and Mom didn't raise any bad apples. What do you mean I should go back to running the fruit stand? Oh!
What did you call me for?
Yes, Big Bad Mama. I heard you have a spirit that guides you.
That's right, fool.
And this spirit is with you all the time?
All the time.
Even at home?
Its presence fills my room.
Well, good. Now you can pay rent for two.
2?